Well, a very good afternoon to everybody out there that's watching the finals here on the second day of this IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo 2023. And we're going to start the finals with the J1 57 kilos category. We've got the bronze medal matches going on at the same time. We're here with Mutia. Liana Mutia of USA and Priscilla Gagni of Canada in this first final in the J1 57 kilos category. We're going to start with all the finals, and what we'll do is go off to the bronze medal matches if the final should finish quickly. But we'll keep you in touch with how that all goes. Well, these two clearly the best in the category and today. So it's going to be a lively match. Mutia has beaten Gagni before, but Gagni has been an Olympic silver medalist, and well, she 37 years of age now, and of course her opponent 24 years of age, so given away a few years, but still there at the very highest level. Look at that. Oh, she's followed her down now. She's got a Wazari for that, Gagni, and she follows her down onto groundwork, and now can she just secure it and tie it all up? No, she can't. Mutia does well there, and that was a great change of direction from Gagni. It really was. Well, I think she's looked on good form today, and sometimes it's just a feel in the hands there. Change of direction, body change as well, and she's just rocked her there, Mutia, and now goes into the attack, going in for the arm. Over the ones that have just joined us, J1 of course is, you can see by the red spot on the back there, they are blind. J2 are visually impaired, and they've taken that Wazari off the board. So judged to have been Mutia's own action, taking her onto her own back, and not as a result of Gagni redirecting it. Good lively start to this first final. Got 8 finals. Bronze medal matches happening at the same time. Well, it's all Gagni at the moment. Mutia's just waiting for a mistake. Oh, now she's not. Osodagari, and that was a nice Osoto as well. Now, can she get... Well, she went across the face then. So quick mate there from the referee. Nice Ashiwaza. Oh, that little Sasai there. Just gauging where her opponent is. Now can she get the turnover? Montenegro Ruiz of Spain just wins by Ippon on mat number 3 for the bronze medal. That high lapel grip there of Gagny dominating her opponent, and it really would go against the run of play if Mutia was to score, because Gagny has been the one leading the way. Had a first round, she went through the first round with a bye. Came out, beat Kenya of Moldavia, and then she beat Gomez Martinez in the semi-final. Gagny Mutia. She also had a bye first round. Amrieva of Uzbekistan she wins against, and Silva of Brazil in the semi-final. So Shido goes up to Mutia. Just get the feeling that the Ouchi is what she needs. Gagny, it's kind of there. It's right in front of her. Just that change of direction. Oh, that wasn't far off either. Now then, she's followed it through, and Gagny just manages to pull out of it. Well, they both had a good attack on each other, and this really could go either way, this. Away they go again. Oh, she's gone over. Oh, she's gone over, and Priscilla Gagny. Well, it was the combination there, wasn't it, that enabled her to come across, and Gagny couldn't do anything about it, and goes over with Osotogari for Ippon. And Mutia, well, she was behind, I thought, all the way through that, and Mutia in the way, in the end, manages to catch Gagny with Osotogari for Ippon. Well, we are on map number 1 now for the second, well, the other bronze medal match. And Amrieva and Gomez Martinez. It was Aria Peace. One Shido up there for Gomez Martinez. She's a battler, Gomez. So it goes into golden score. Big arm over there. Oh, and she gets caught, and Gomez Martinez manages to take her backwards there. She went over the top, didn't she? She was looking for the big arm over the top, overstretched. And look at that. Yoko Guruma, and manages to rotate her onto her side for the score. So Gomez Martinez of Argentina manages to get the second bronze medal. Great performance there. Well, we have a medal presentation next, I think, by the looks of it. And it's going to be the J2 under 70 kilos medal ceremony.
Welcome to the awarding ceremony, category J2, women under 70 kg. ただいまより J2 女子70キロ級の表彰式を行います。Big medals will be presented by the Secretary General of the International Judo Federation, Dr. Lisa Allen. Bronze medalist representing Georgia, Ina Kandami. Silver medalist representing Azerbaijan, Kamil Husseinova. Gold medalist and IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo winner representing Uzbekistan, Munisa Madrimova. Flowers will be presented to the chairperson of Sports Organization Committee of All Japan Judo Federation, Mr. Okaizumi Shigeru. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Uzbekistan. 皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側スタンドをお聴きください。ウズベキスタン国歌です。Thank you very much. Family picture with the babies and the children. ありがとうございました。 セッションに移ります。Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists, category 270 kilo. Gold medals in this category from Uzbekistan, Lumisa Mandrikova. Time for the next contest. Category J1 under 90 kilo. ただいまより男子 J190 キロ級決勝戦および3位決定戦を行います。Welcome the referees. Tatami 1 from Italy, Mrs. Roberta Giulia. Tatami 2 from Uzbekistan, Mr. Ramzin Saidov. Tatami 3 from Hungary, Mrs. Friedrich Katalin. And now, please welcome the judoka. Tatami 3, bronze medal contest. In blue judogi, representing France, Cyril Jonard. In white judogi, representing Kazakhstan, Balujan Arstanbekov. Tatami 2, final. In white judogi, representing Moldova, Oleg Kersul. Judoka in blue from Great Britain, Daniel Powell, also in blue competes.
So here we go for the final of the under 90 kilograms J1, and Oleg Kretel of Moldavia up against Daniel Powell. I don't think Daniel Powell is going to come out, and I think he's had an injury, really bad injury, and they don't want to chance it getting injured anymore, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll concentrate on the he'll come out, Kretel, to be awarded the contest, and then we will be looking at the bronze medal matches. We'll start on mat number 1, I think. Turgan Abdiev of Uzbekistan, and here we go, and Batyog of Mongolia, and we'll start with that one. And the other bronze medal match, Arstanbekov of Kazakhstan against Jonard of France, is on mat 3. So the gold medal goes to Kretel. That's a shame about Daniel Powell. Oh, and that's an Ippon. And that is an Ippon. And Batyog of Mongolia takes his opponent backwards, flat onto his back there, and it's all over before it's even began. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? He waited the right moment. And let's go to mat number 3 then. And let's have a look at what's happening there. Arstanbekov of Kazakhstan in white. Jonard of France in blue. Well, still no score in this match. Trying for that Sumigeshi all the time there, Arstanbekov. Now trying for the Juji, is he? Or is he going to be held down? Now then, Kamichi Okatami Oh, he just manages to turn out. Nearly made a mistake there, didn't he, Aston Bekov? And again, he's turning. Can he get it, Jonard? Looking for the offside commi, and he gets it. Just rolls into the Tachi Shogatami. Nice little turnover there, and I don't think he's going to let go of that. Aston Bekov gets turned over, and he almost got out, didn't he? But Cyril Jonard of France then looks like he's going to hold him for the full ippon. Well, that was excellent stuff from Jonard there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awarding ceremony. Category J1, women under 57 kilo. ただいまより J1 女子57キロ級の表彰式を行います。Please welcome the medalists. The medals will be presented by the referee director of the International Blind Sport Federation, Mr. Hank Kluge. Bronze medalists are representing Spain, Maria Manzanero.
Bronze medals go to Ruiz Manzanero of Spain and Gomez Martinez of Argentina. Mr. Hank Kluge presenting the medals. Silver medal goes to Priscilla Gagne of Canada. Looked like she was in charge all the way through that till the final moment, then she got thrown by Mutiat. Liana Mutiat, the gold medalist, representing United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the United States of America.
And now the United States of America national anthem.
you very much. Now, family picture with the VIPs and the judoka.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists. Category J1, women under 57 kilo.
Time to celebrate now, and I'm sure that everybody's going to have a really great Christmas, and I think all the athletes and all the officials just ready for a bit of a break, recharge the batteries, and away we go then up to the Olympics. So here we go for the J1 under 70 kilos category then, and the bronze medal matches. Sachiya of Japan is up against Laria of Italy, and Kudulova of Kazakhstan up against Ali Maha of Egypt, and the final is going to be Paschaludu of Greece up against Hadjav of Mongolia.
Number 3, referee from Dominican Republic, Mr. Orlando Cruz. And now, this is walking up the judoka.
So yet again, we're going to start with the final here. Paschaludu of Greece stepping out in white. Hadjav Turuna of Mongolia is going to be in blue. We'll start off with the final match, and then we'll work our way to the bronze medal matches. Paschaludu then of Greece on the left of our screens here in white. Hadjav Turuna of Mongolia on the right of our screens. She's in blue. The final of the J1 under 70 kilos category. First attempt at throwing then from Hadjav. Well, second Makikomi, and straight away she's in for the attack there. One attack, and Mate, there's still only 10 seconds gone of this contest, of the actual time. And that's the thing, is that we sometimes see a lot of breaks because it's they've got to bring them back to the middle, they've got to reset, and then they have to go again. That wasn't far off, was it there? Pachelidu then following this down in newaza and trying to get the turn. Still has to do an attack herself. Well, I think she's got to try and be first in, Pachelidu. At the moment, just being beaten to the attack every single time. Might even be a Shido, I think, for Pachelidu. Now she goes. Now she realizes that she's got to attack as well. Now, better chance of throwing now. Well, every time they go to ground here, it just is time spent then getting up to reset. Just over a minute gone of actual time, but they've been fighting or been out there for a lot longer. Now then, is that a shimiwaza? It might be on. Yes, she gets it, and it's all over. Hajav of Mongolia manages to catch the shimiwaza on Pachelidu and wins the gold medal.
Congratulations, Italia! Matilde Lauia.
銅メダル獲得です。
In the end, Koshi manages to climb round and apply the shimiwaza, and in the end becomes the champion. So a gold medal, well deserved to Mongolia.
Congratulations, Mongolia.
the ceremony then of J1 under 90 kilograms. And to award the medals would be Mr. Mohammed Meridia, Education and Coaching Director of the International Judo Federation.
Now, first, please welcome the medalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the medals will be presented. The Education and Coaching Director of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Mohammed Meridia. Bronze medalist honor, representing France, Cyril Joanne. And representing Mongolia,
Bronze medals then go to Cyril Jonad, France. Also Batyag Batuks of Mongolia. Daniel Powell of Great Britain, silver medal. And his injury, his knee injury, I don't think he wanted to chance it anymore. He's doing rehab at the moment. Oleg Kretul of Moldavia wins the gold medal.
Honors will be presented. The chairperson of the IBSA Judo Sport Committee, Mr. Janusz Carlos.
Well, now the national anthem of Moldavia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Moldova.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側スタンドをお向きください。モルドバ国歌です。
Thank you very much. Now can we picture with the games and the judo club.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists, J1 under 90 kilo. Gold medalist in this category from Moldova, Oleg Kretul. Congratulations, Moldova and all the medalists.
皆様、メダリストに大きな拍手をお送りください。
next final is going to be the J1 plus 90 kilograms final. Ion Basok of Moldavia will be up against Ion Zakiev. The great Zakiev then is yet again in the final of a major tournament. Bronze medal matches, Al-Sultani of Iraq will be up against Utapov of Kazakhstan and Nurmanov of Uzbekistan. Datsaran of Mongolia, his opponent. So they're going to be happening on mat number, the bronze medal matches that is, are going to be happening on mat number 1 and 3. We're on number 2, mat number 2. And then as soon as that finishes, we'll nip across to see if we can catch some of the action from those bronze medal matches. And Basok of Moldavia will be in white, and Zakiev of Azerbaijan will be in blue. See him so often, don't we? Larger than life character, Zakiev, two-time Paralympic champion. Be interesting to see how this starts. I've got a funny feeling it will be just directly into the he'll want the arm over the top, Zakiev, and as soon as it goes over the top, that's when he goes in. Great star in Azerbaijan, Zakiev. Well, they'll have to go in. They will have to commit. There's going to be Shido. Thought he was only going to give one then. Neither one of them have attacked. But the Shido apiece. And away they go. Now that's given them a bit of a kick start. Just waiting for the right moment, isn't he, Basok? And Zakiev waiting for the right moment to counter. Well, they still haven't gone in yet. And they've both thrown big during the day as well. They've both thrown for Ippon. Just tapping away at the feet. Well, it's got to be Shido, and goodness knows what will happen if they don't put anything in. Over the next minute. So 2 Shidos apiece, one more mistake from either one of them. They just need one to put a couple of attacks in. now, and that's better. Well, Yokogaki and just moves his opponent, so Zakiev one ahead at the moment. Basok will have to fire back. Now, is he going to go in again here? Now, Zakiev going over the top with the arm. Well, this time Basok has a little go at Zakiev. Oh, now then. Oh, he's got him. And Zakiev is in trouble here. Basok just fell on top there. And he's given up. So that was a great win there for Basok. Let's just have a look how he got there. He just made a mistake, didn't he, Zakiev? And, well, what a mistake that was. I mean, it was an ouchigari from Basok, but just stumbles him to the ground on top and secures it for a well-deserved gold medal. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. Great sportsmanship there from Zakiev.
Congratulations, Moldova. Second gold medal today for Team Moldova. Ion Basok. Representing Azerbaijan, Ilhan Zakiev takes the silver medal in this category.
Well, let's nip to mat number one, see if we can catch the end of the bronze medal match happening there. Al Sultani of Iraq up against Utapov of Kazakhstan. Almost better to let him come up then. One Shido to Al Sultani. So he has to leave the mat to have any kind of blood seen to. Might be a little bit on the tatami. Well, it's never very nice being stuck out in the middle. A little bit of blood being taken off the mat. And now they're ready to go again. Al Sultani in white, remember. Utapov in blue. Well, this is the second time he's had to go off. He won't be able to go off again. It will just be awarded to Utapov. Well, the third time will definitely result in Hanso Kamaki, of course. It will finish the contest. Well, away we go again, this time mummified, which is the next thing that happens. So you have to come back in, and you can't afford any more blood, of course. It's one last chance. .30 seconds left of this 4 minutes. Osodagari. Oh, well, that was a good attempt from Utapov. Oh, I don't think he can breathe properly, actually. I think he's having a problem to breathe. So time goes, and now it goes into golden score. So anything now will win the match. Has he got the arm? Utapov going for something. Has he got the arm? He might have it. I don't think he's quite hooked in, actually. Well, it really will be just one score and it'll all be over. It might be 3 Shidos, it could be, but he's going in just about getting away with those attacks there, El Sultani. He has to put them on their spots, so he has to turn them round. Oh, and that's it. Gets the Wazari there. Utapov was waiting for that moment. Al Sultani came over. He was too high. And, well, Utapov punishes it by taking him backwards. So look at that. Uranagi just manages to take him onto his side for the Wazari. So Utapov it is that gets the other bronze medal.
Congratulations, Kazakhstan, Yeva Ujekov.
Well, as we prepare now for the medal ceremony of the J1 under 70 kilograms, then we can prepare for the next final up, which is the J1 plus 70 kilograms.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awarding ceremony. Category J1, women under 70 kilograms.
早い J1 女子70キロ級の表彰式を行います。
Please welcome the medalists.
The medals will be presented by Dr. Antonio Castro, the International Judo Federation Ambassador and Chairman of the IJF Medical Commission.
Judo Federation Ambassador and Chairman of the IJF Medical Commission, Dr. Antonio Castro. Cruz Star, representing Kazakhstan, Dinara Kujola.
Bronze medal then. First one, Dinara Kujulova of Kazakhstan. Second one goes to Laria of Italy.
Silver medalist representing Greece, Theodora Pascalou.
Theodora Pascalidou. Ramos gets the silver. The gold medal then goes to Agijav of Mongolia.
Followers will be presented Exterior Executive Director of Japan Grand Judo Federation, Mr. Sato Masaria. Please rise for the national anthem of Mongolia.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側スタンドをお持ちください。モンゴル国歌です。
Thank you very much. Family picture with IBSA and Judo.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists. J1 women under 70 kilo. Gold medal in this category from Mongolia. Kaija Turuna.
皆様、メダリストに大きな拍手をお送りください。
Congratulations, Mongolia and all medalists. Time for the next contest.
Next contest out then with the J1 plus 70 kilograms. Bronze medal matches. Eldon Hani of United Arab Emirates up against Tampul Balon of Indonesia. Regasheva of Uzbekistan and Ishmieva of Azerbaijan are the other bronze medal matches. Gold medal match will be between Garcia of the United States of America and Alcala Sanabria of Venezuela. We're going to be covering the gold medal match on mat number 2. Cristela Garcia then, she'll be in white. Alcala Sanabria of Venezuela in blue.
Tokyo
Away we go then. J1 plus 70 kilograms. Started quite a pace then, these two. Oh, it's going to be a score. And Ippon scored there from Sanabaria. Sanabaria then with the Solo Makakomi and finishes it off. Well, she attacked the front leg first of all and then threw the arm across there for the Soto Makakomi. Well, that was superb. What a good Ippon win that was. Silver for Garcia, gold medal, Alcala Sanabaria. And that was the Soto Makakomi there that finishes it all off. What a terrific performance. Big smile as well from her on the way out there. This happened on mat number 3. Have a look at this. Just takes her back there, gets a Wazari and Tanio Tosh, and then secures it for Ippon. Well, that was a turnaround, right? I just noticed that was a turnaround there from the opponent that gets thrown. Let's have a look at it from the beginning again, please. Have a look at this. Gets taken back here for a Wazari, manages to come out of it and then climb on top, pushes forwards, and she says, right, my turn. And Ergasheva manages to hold for the Ippon. Oh, that was quick work, wasn't it? Awarding ceremony then for the men, J1 plus 90 kilograms. Mr. Claudio Chamou, events director of the International Judo Federation, who's going to give medals. Mr. Justin Imagawa will give the flowers. Dashkaren Gamba with a bronze medal. Yerlin Utapov will receive the second bronze medal. Well, it was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? Ilham Zakayev of Azerbaijan gets rolled over and beaten. Ion Basok managed to take him down and secure the hold and the win. That was excellent stuff from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this prize for the national anthem of the Republic of Moldova.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側さんをお聴きください。モルドバ国歌です。
Thank you very much. Now, family picture with the VIPs and the Judo.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists. Category J1, men over 90 kilo. Gold medalist in this category, representing Moldova, Basso. Congratulations, Moldova and all the medalists.
皆様、メダリストに大きな拍手をお送りください。
Time for the next contests. Category J2, men under 90 kilo.
ただいまより J2 男子90キロ級決勝戦および3位決定戦を行います。
Welcome the referees.
Well, this is the final then of the J2 under 90 kilograms category. The bronze medal matches that will be fought Mat 1 and 3. Kokatura of Georgia and Kisilashvili of Georgia, they will fight for one of the bronze medals. Casanova of Brazil will be up against Goral of Germany. What a fiercely contested category this was, and well, Lachimanea of France, the favourite, Koramatov of Uzbekistan. What a final that's going to be. So here we go. I think that every one of these matches is going to be good. Lachimanea then, of France. Well, he was head and shoulders above today. Karamatov, also a real handful, and I think he'll be a handful for Lachimanea. We'll deal with the final first, and we'll go off to the bronze medal matches, let you know how they're going on. Away they go. Lachimanea straight in, wasn't he? Just absolutely full of confidence. Looking for the Ashiwaza. Makikomi. Karamatov, no nonsense. Oh, it's got the Ashiwaza. Well, he wasn't far off there with that Ashiwaza, looking for the turnover. Now, he's going to go the other way. Yeah, he is. That little sticky foot Ashiwaza there wasn't far off. So it's left to left here. So neither one of these fighters will be relishing this. Lefties just generally don't like lefties. Well, Judo there for Karamatov. Got to the edge there, didn't move. And, well, the warnings are there. Especially in J2s. It's a little bit stricter with the J2s than the J1s. The tactics going on here, I get the feeling. Lachimanea. Second Shido goes up. Hasn't attacked yet, Karamatov. So he's going to have to open up because it's all Lachimanea at the moment. Big arm over the back now, though. Again, attacking that foot that's far back. Karamatov, tough customer, and got quite good balance. Every time they go to ground, well, any time that Lachimanea tries to come in for a throw, he's really good defence-wise. Now he's backing him up. And he's trying to stay in there. Karamatov needs to attack. Now he does. That was a good attack there from Karamatov. Good match, this. Now, can he wrap it up? Possibility here, wrapping this up. Oh, that was good. Karamatov there, just timed that well. Looking for the Sonomakakomi, Karamatov. Tries to change the direction there and doesn't quite get there. All over then. He manages to catch him in Newaza in the end. And Karamatov, well, he was doing everything right there. He tried the Sumigaeshi. Lachimanea then just comes round to hold him down. Pushes the leg to one side. One leg trapped, and then he just takes the leg out for the hold. So good win there for Lachimanea. I think he was the favourite going in there, but good performance there from Karamatov. This just happened. Oh no, in fact it was Ariap to Kazilashvili here, up against his fellow countryman. Not in a terrible rush to get there, is he, at the moment? Kazilashvili. Struggling just a little bit with his condition there, Kazilashvili. And it's a physical match as well, you can see it. Looking for the Uranagi there. Just ducked under the minute mark. Here's the long walk back. Well, correcting the legs there because they can't start in stance. They have to start with the feet square. And he's on the belt now at the moment, Kazilashvili. And really struggling here. He's going to get Shido in a minute if he's not careful. He could lose this just by not being having the condition for it. Well, that was good technique there from Goccioluri. Well, that was Goccioluri. I'd be absolutely on him. Put him under pressure. Oh, Chigari, Goccioluri. Keep it in play. This is the exact thing that he should be doing, because Kazilashvili is really struggling here. 20 seconds coming up to, and he's going to have to do something. Oh, he's got the Wazari back. I think he might have it. They might have a little look at that. There, nice little Ashiwaza there. Did it take him onto his side? Maybe not. Maybe the elbow saved him. 10 seconds left. Well, 10 seconds to go, and he loses it because he didn't have the condition. And I had a feeling that that was going to happen. Goccioluri then wins it. He just didn't have it. Well, I don't think he's going to be very pleased with that, is he?
Congratulations, bronze medal for Georgia. Sakato, 300. Ceremony, category J1, women over 70 kilo.
Medal ceremony of the J1 plus 70 kilograms.
Welcome the medalists. The medals will be presented by Director General Manager Ukita Construction, Mr. Aizono Hidetoshi.
The medals presented by Mr. Hideyoshi Aizono,
Medalists are
Director General Manager of Fujiti Construction. Bronze medal then to Tapu Balan of Indonesia. Second bronze medal, Firuza Ergasheva of Uzbekistan.
silver medalist representing United States of America.
Silver medalist,
Stella Garcia.
Cristela Garcia of the United States of America.
Gold medalist, Elisa Judo Tokyo winner, representing Venezuela.
Alcala Sanabria of Venezuela then wins the gold medal. Didn't she look happy when she did that? Big smiles all along the way.
Flowers will be presented by the member of the IT team of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Ziad Mafi. Please rise for the national anthem of Venezuela.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、石田スタンドをお聴きください。ベネズエラ国歌です。
Congratulations. Now take a picture with the babies and the judo.
ありがとうございました。引き続き元と下に移ります。
Congratulations.
Family picture.
Medalists.
Everybody with a big smile on their face.
Women for 70 kilo. Gold medalist in this category from Venezuela. Danza.
J2 plus 70 kilograms next up. Well, two bronze medal matches that are going to be fought here. We've got Dirsadaf Kuramikova of Azerbaijan up against Priscilla Litz of France. We've got Kirsten Taylor of Great Britain, and she's going to be fighting Gajinski of Kazakhstan. That's the bronze medal matches on mat number 1 and 3. Mat number 2 is going to be the final match, and we've got Rebecca Silva of Brazil up against Zarina Rafova of Kazakhstan, and that's just about to unfold on mat 2. 2 finals to go. We're nearly there.
The number 2 final. In blue jewelry, representing Kazakhstan, Zarina Rafova. In white, representing Brazil, Rebecca Silva. And the number 1 bronze medal contest. In blue, representing France, Priscilla Litz. In white from Azerbaijan, Mustafa Karamilova. Walking the judoka.
Rebecca Silva in white, Zarina Rafova of Kazakhstan in blue. Final of the J2 plus 70 kilograms. Gold and silver at stake. Tries for this, Soto Makakomi.
And bronze medalist in what you looking from Azerbaijan, Mustafa Karamilova. The number 3, the winner in bronze medalist in blue from Kazakhstan, Aina Kazakuz. Congratulations, Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan with the medals in this category.
アゼルバイジャン、ルサナ・クライモーバー、銅メダル獲得です。
Bronze medal match is over already.
続いて、第3ラウンド、勝者、青、カザフスタン、アイナナ・カゼツキー、同じく銅メダル獲得です。
Rafova needs to be first in here because Silva has just been coming in for that Sotomayor. Although it doesn't look good, it's still an attack. They've gone out now. Well, I think that's going to be a Shido then for Rafova because she hasn't done anything at all, so she'll get the first Shido. Again, just first in every time, and Rafova not able to respond. So getting beaten by the constant attack of Silva. Well, we've got a nosebleed. So Silva gets a Shido as well, and so now we wait for Rafova to return. Away we go again. Well, somebody just literally fell down then. I think she might get a Shido for just dropping on her face. Second Shido, and I don't know quite what it's for. It was a hand infringement, I think. The referee caught it. Now then, is that on? Oh, she went onto the arm. And, well, she was lamping onto that arm then. Rafova went for the, for the Koshi Jimmy, and Silva turned in for the arm lock. Second Shido for Silva for just dropping, no rotation. I thought she was going to get one earlier actually. So it's 2 Shidos each, one more mistake from either one and it will be all over. It's going to cost gold or silver. Somebody. Well, this really is going to be just decided on who makes the first mistake here. Last chance, I think this is. Well, this might be almost over here. Rafova might get a third Shido here. So Rafova gets the third Shido. Rebecca Silva wins gold.
Brazil, Rebecca Silva.
勝者白ブラジルレベカ・シルバー金メダル獲得です。
Congratulations, gold medal goes to Brazil. Parabéns, Brasil. Rebecca Silva.
Two more awarding ceremonies, one of which I'm going to do. Right now I'm going to get up there, but I will manage it.
The medals will be presented by the Secretary General of the Japanese Paralympic Committee, Mr. Ida Tomohito.
Mr. Ida Tomohito presenting the medals. Secretary General of the Japanese Paralympic Committee. Bronze medal then goes to Gorel of Germany. A good performance from him, some good ippons all the way through. Gokaturi of Georgia beats his fellow countryman. They had a bit of an epic one there. He was losing actually, Gokaturi. Silver medal goes to Kurmatov of Uzbekistan. Lechmanaya of France. Well-deserved gold medal. He was a head and shoulders above everybody in the category, I have to say. He wins gold. And now for the national anthem of France.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側スタンドをお聞きください。フランス国歌です。
Thank you very much. Now, take a picture with the VIPs and the Judo camp.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo 2023 medalists, J290 kilo. Gold medals in this category representing France, Master Elios de la Chuaya. Félicitations.
皆様、メダルつかみ、大きな拍手をお送りください。
It's in time for the last contest today.
Well, this is the last contest then of the tournament. It's been a great 2 days, and so I've got to kind of say my goodbyes here, really. It's just been a great tournament. We've been privileged to be able to commentate and bring you coverage from the last 2 days. We've had some great finals and some great judo, and hope to do it again, that's for sure. I'm going to be presenting the final medals at plus 90 kilograms J2. So I will be disappearing as soon as we've had these fights, and we've got some really good fights just to finish on plus 90s J2. We've got Chris Skelly, Great Britain, the Paralympic champion, up against Jarakalov of Uzbekistan. Jack Hodgson of Great Britain up against Konkiev of Kazakhstan. And that's Matt number 1 and 3. And then the final here, Rivaz Chigudzi of Georgia is up, and he's up against Shukabarov of Kazakhstan, and it should be an absolute belter. Shukerbakov then is going to be in blue, and Chikoidze of Georgia is in white. J2 plus 90 kilograms final, the last final of this tournament. Well, they're going to have to go in. They will have to attack. They're both on the sleeves here. We see so many Shidos coming from double pins of the sleeves. They're both looking for that outside leg. I wonder who's going to dare to do it. It'll be Osoto to Osoto. It's going to be Shido each. Well, they have a little bit more leeway, but they're not going to have that much more. Well, somebody's seen something there. The referee saw something breaking off, and he snapped the grip off completely then. Gets a second Shido up there. Wow. Well, he gets a Wazari for that, and that was pure Tewaza, that was. Chikoidze now, absolutely. Oh. Wow. Well, something shook him into action, and that, well, Ashiwaza first of all, and then it was Tewaza. Takes him onto his side for the Wazari. Well, I think Jarakalov has just beaten Chris Skelly of Great Britain for third. This is what happened. Well, Chris Skelly went for a big technique there and it had turned on him. So he went for the big pickup and made a mistake, really. He just went for it. He thought, right, I'm having this. And look at the turn there. And the Uzbek really did fantastically there to turn that. Really low. Satoshi there from Shukabekov. Minute to go. Seconds then to go. Another Seanagi from Shukabekov. Just 19 seconds to go here. Gets a second Shido up there. Chikoidze just letting the seconds tick away. Konkiev on the other mat, mat 1. Just wins by a pon against Hodgson. So the British come away with no medals there. Look at that. Makikomi there on Hodgson. And over he goes. Wazari Wazetiapon. Two seconds left and it's all over. Chikoidze then of Georgia wins the gold medal. That Wazari was enough to take him through. Well, that concludes the finals then here in Tokyo. The IBSA Judo Grand Prix tournament 2023 is over, and it's been an amazing 2 days. Some great judo, some great finals, and well, we've seen great spirit as well. So from me, Neil Adams, and from Philip, my technical whiz, I'd like to say a very good and happy Christmas to everybody, or happy holidays, and hope you all have a really good time. Hope the athletes are going to have a nice break, as well as all the officials, and come back nice and fresh for next year, because it's Olympic year, and anything can happen on Olympic year, believe me. Right, so very goodbye, very good thank you to everybody, and it's goodbye from me, and see you next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awarding ceremony, category J2, women over 70 kg.
ただいまより女子 J270 キロ超級の表彰式を行います。
Please welcome the medalists. The medals will be presented by the President of Japan Light Judo Federation, Mr. Takeshita Yoshiki. Bronze medalists are representing Kazakhstan, Aydana Kazakızı. And representing Azerbaijan, Nusretov Karimova. Silver medalist representing Kazakhstan, Zarina Raifova. Gold medalist and IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo winner, representing Brazil, Rebecca Silva. Flowers will be presented by the member of the IT team of the International Blind Sport Federation, Ms. Shokashi Eniko. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Brazil.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、石田スタンドをお持ちください。ブラジル国歌です。
Thank you very much. Now, final picture with the VIPs and the judoka.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションを続けます。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists. J2 women over 70 kilos. Gold medalist in this category representing Brazil, Rebecca Silva. Parabéns!
皆様、メダリストたちに大きな拍手をお送りください。
Congratulations, Brazil and all the medalists. gentlemen, welcome to the awarding ceremony. Category J2 men over 90 kilo.
ただいまより J2 男子90キロ超級の表彰式を行います。
The medals will be presented by the commentator of the International Judo Federation, world champion, double silver Olympic medalist, and member of the IBSA Hall of Fame, Mr. Neil Adams. Bronze medalists are representing Uzbekistan, Alovizin Jurakulov. And representing Kazakhstan, Yerlan Kokiev. Silver medalist representing Kazakhstan, Jurkabinza Shukurbekov. Gold medalist in IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo winner representing Georgia, Rewas Chikoidze. Flowers will be presented. The member of the IT team of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Miroslav Bilic. Gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Georgia.
皆様どうぞご起立いただき、西側スタンドをお聴きください。ジョージア国歌です。
Thank you very much. Now can we picture with VIPs and the judoka.
ありがとうございました。引き続きフォトセッションに移ります。
Congratulations, IBSA Judo Grand Prix Tokyo medalists, J2 over 90 kilo. Gold medalist in this category representing Georgia, Sakakrolo, Rewas Chikoidze. Ilosan Sakakrolo.
皆様、メダリストたちに大きな拍手を